Hello everyone. This is going to be a really chill video. This is going to be my April wrap up and just kind of a chatty video. So, in the month of April, I finished 6 books for the Alice Magical Readathon. I did complete them for Wand Maker, so that's good. So I'm going to tell you about the books that I read real quick. The first book that I managed to read for the Alice Readathon was A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. It was for herbology, has plants on the cover. This one does. I really liked this book. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It was pretty good. I got through it really quickly. It has really cool pictures in it, and the story is kind of intense. That's what I'll say. So, gave this one a 4 out of 5. The next book that I read in April was for Arithmancy, and that was for 2 or more authors. And I read Otherworld by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. I didn't think I would like this book, and I really liked it a lot. I got it because I love Jason Segel, but I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so good to me. I loved it. So I can't wait to pick up the rest in the series and figure out how it ends. Well, if you don't know what this is about, it is about a virtual reality game that is set up and everyone's like going crazy over it. But you can like waste away and stuff if you like stay in the game too long. But the producers of the game are actually trying to figure out how to keep people in the game. But you can actually die in the game. If you die in the game, you can actually die. Anyway, really intense. And they're using people who are like in medical comas and stuff like that to test their stuff. It's really interesting. Highly recommend. Okay, the next book I read was a book called When the Sun Shines on Antarctica and Other Poems About the Frozen Continents by Irene Latham and Anna Wadman. This was really cute. It was an ebook that I got for Care of Magical Creatures. I gave it a 5 out of 5 because even though I don't like poetry that much, it was super simple. The pictures were amazing, and it actually gave you like information about the like wildlife in Antarctica, and it was really good. I really want to get it for my kids because I think they'd really like it. So I give it a 5 out of 5. The next one I read was Number the Stars by Lois Lowry. This is a reread for me. I've read that book quite a few times, but I really love it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Number the Stars is about a couple of girls who are young. They're like 10, I think. And one of them is Jewish and one of them isn't. And it's during World War II. And it goes through what happened and how like that situation could have been for younger kids. It's through the eyes of a young kid, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. The next one that I read, and I'm really disappointed with this. I started this 3 days before the Owls because I could, and I just finished it on the 30th. That's how long this book took me to read. But it was for Charms, and it was an adult book, and it was The Missing Years by Lexi Elliott. I still don't really know what was happening in this book. I don't know if it's paranormal. I don't know if there's just a mystery. I have no idea what happened. It just wasn't as thrilling or as good as I thought it was. I did like some of the characters. The twist at the end was kind of lame in my opinion. Only because you could kind of see it coming. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars, and I think that's being a little nice. But the only reason I did is because at the end, the last like 100 pages were pretty thrilling and good. Like, I whipped right through it. So it did take me forever to read, so that's why it's a lower rating on my shelf. This is about a girl whose mom dies and she gets left this estate, but only half of it, and the other half is left to her father, who's been missing since she was 7. So no one knows where he's at, no one knows what's happened to him. Everyone thinks that he ran off with a bunch of people's money, and it's that mystery, but also, like, the house that she gets is, like, haunted, but, like, has paranormal stuff going on, has time jumps. It's super confusing, and nothing is resolved, and you don't know why. Like, at the end of the book, I have no idea why this house has any magical whatever, or, like, seems to. We don't even know for sure if it does, or if it's just people being dumb. I mean, she kind of... Anyway, I liked the writing style, though, and I loved the characters. I'm going to be honest. I did really like almost every single character in this book, even the ones I wasn't supposed to. So, I will try Lexi Elliott again. The last book I read, because I had to get my last one in, you know. I read a graphic novel. I read The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan for a retelling. I can't remember what class that was for, but to read a retelling. This is the one I picked up. It's super short. I got through it in like maybe 45 minutes. 4 out of 5 stars. Loved it. So that is my April wrap-up. I didn't do too bad. 6 books in the month is not that bad. And the other thing I wanted to chat with you guys about real quick is I decided to take May off of YouTube because I have a wedding that I'm helping my friend plan, which is tomorrow actually. And school, with it being the end of school, has been really crazy. So I am taking a break until June. So June is only a couple weeks away now. I'm revamping some stuff on my YouTube channel, trying to figure some stuff out. My husband and Mai's series will continue in June. Because of the fact that we've been so busy, we're pushing it out another month. But once June hits, it will start the 2 months again. But it's just been crazy. I need to get on a normal schedule, try to figure out how to incorporate YouTube into my life. Because not only do I work and I have children and stuff like that, and they have sports, but I also own my own business. And so I need to figure out how to focus my time better. So starting in June, I am going to have a schedule of when I do certain things. Like, I've got church stuff I do too. So I am going to start focusing on becoming more regular and posting when I should and editing when I should and doing videos when I should, and work my job and my other stuff in and stuff like that. So that is what's going on with me. The other thing is I have been sick. You guys can tell I've been sick. It's not even sick. I just cannot get my voice back. Like, I felt fine for the last 2 weeks. Cannot get my voice back. I was really, really sick the week of my birthday, which really sucked. But yeah, so there is a little bit going on in my life. My car had died. I had to get a brand new car. A bear has broken into my house twice and into my car once. So we're dealing with that. There's just a ton going on. And I feel bad because I want YouTube to be a priority. But at the time, it's just not. And so in June, because school will be almost over, I will restart or revamp and restart my channel. Not totally, but just start doing videos and stuff again. So just wanted to let you guys know that was going on, and hopefully I will be able to fit more reading in, because I don't like only reading 6 books a month. I'm going to try to read, 2 books a week. So 2 books times 4 is at least 8. So I got to figure out that whole thing too. So anyway, this is just getting chatty now. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful month and that you had a good April. And let me know what you're reading down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Remember guys, a reader lives 1,000 lives and so can you. So keep on reading.
Late at night, I think of you. Your vision floods my mind. There isn't much